Hey guys, I'm back again for another Jurassic World Dino Rivals tour review, and now we're going to be taking a look at Velociraptor Charlie, brand new from the Wave 3 Jurassic World Dino Rivals toy line attack pack assortment. And I'm actually really disappointed that this is not in stores. Yeah, like many people went out of their way to say it's already in stores, but at my Walmart, didn't show up there, so I was really disappointed that it wasn't there. But I had to buy it off of eBay for at least 20 because that's how much I had to pay for it. It was originally 22, but I had to make an offer for 20 because I'm not going to pay an extra $2 for this toy. But again, since it is scarce at this point, it was kind of worth it. But still, I'm really excited to take a look at this figure because, again, Charlie's one of my favorite raptors, sadly exploded in Jurassic World. So as the package states, as usual, we have the Jurassic World logo up here, the wonderful Jurassic World Dino Rivals package, as we all know, the Tyrannosaurus Rex on the side, and the red and orange and yellow lighting as they use. New on the side right there. Now the focus just went out. So at the bottom we have Dino Rivals logo, Rexy and the Triceratops about to duke it out with each other, and Owen Grady probably still pissed about the fact that Claire Dearing is still not in the package. Actually, the more I think about it, I think that's the look he will be giving if Claire Dearing is missing. And we have the collector's card right on the side as in the package. On the back, you got other figures showcasing to collect. The Jurassic World FactSet compatibility up on there on the side, and its logo again. And nothing else interesting at the bottom. Alright, without further ado, let's go ahead and get Velociraptor Charlie out of the package. And here's Velociraptor Charlie right out the package, and already I love this figure. Mainly because I like how it feels a lot more new compared to the other Raptor repaints that we had, considering that the legs are entirely different. Now at first, I think many people will probably believe that the legs are a little bit like the Dino Damage Velociraptor's legs, but as we go and look up here, you can see that the Velociraptor's, like the Velociraptor's legs on the Dino Damage version is obviously different. As you can tell by the toe claws being a little bit more downward, and that the legs are a lot more shorter. So basically, let's just say that these aren't the legs they use for Charlie. The legs they definitely use for Charlie are brand new. So let's go take a closer look. As usual, the Raptor's sculpt is actually the same, so I'm not going to go over too much about it, but it's still a wonderful sculpt. Just to mentioning that the only thing that is basically new here is the paint job and the legs. And the legs are sculpted pretty much well. I also like how the toe claws are sticking out of this one. Like, we all thought it'd be the Dino Damage version, but apparently it's not. So this is brand new. Again, I also like the paint too. The paint is also more lines of movie accurate towards Charlie in the movie. Kind of funny because Delta got a strange pattern. While not accurate to Delta, but it still can be accounted for as a toy. Somehow Charlie has a more accurate paint scheme. And it looks pretty great. I honestly love this. Also, gotta be warned, I almost had a slight slight wear in my eye, or on the eye on this figure. But yet again, it's nothing too severe like on my Raptor Blue figure that I had to repaint. I might have to buy a new one anyway. Anyway, so again, the sculpt, nothing really new except for the legs and the paint job. And it's all really good. So I really do not have any other flaws with this toy. Basically how I like these Jurassic Raptors, especially the basic ones from the attack pack assortment. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. I pretty much love how this looks, and I really don't have any other issues with it. Now for comparison, let me know. Raptor Charlie is obviously the tallest at this point due to its legs being brand new, while everyone else is on a almost pouncy position. Especially Delta here, but you can pose it in any different way. So let me go and stand her up a little bit. There you go. She's almost standing at the same scale, but yet again, she's still a little short compared to Charlie, which is obviously taller. And Blue, well, here the regular version, the regular Savage Strike Blue, sorry. So if anything, they all look good together. All we need left is Echo, the crouching one, and we'll be complete. Taking a look at the collector's card, we got Velociraptor Charlie here looking pretty odd, but still pretty cool at the same time, right behind a red tropical background that looks pretty similar to the 90s. Really is awesome. And then at the bottom here, we got the stats. So I'm pretty sure that it's not as strong as the other Raptors in the bunch. Oh, I see. Blue is obviously the strongest, and Delta's second place, and Charlie's actually third place at this point right now. I'm not sure about Echo, but we'll find out later. And when it comes to the speed, brains, and brawn, well, apparently all the Raptors are equal speed and equal intelligence, but at the same time, the only ones that are about as deadly as each other is Blue and Delta. Charlie is at an 8. On the back, we got the Dino Rivals logo, Jurassic World logo, trademarks on the bottom, and of course, we also have that background that reminds me of Jurassic Park 3. Alright, that's going to be it for this review of Velociraptor Charlie. I pretty much always recommend buying this figure. It's pretty scarce around where I live right now. I'm pretty sure that everybody else can probably find it. Or I'm not really sure if anybody else could really find it yet. But yet again, that's how these figures go. They're pretty scarce to find at this point, since it is still early. I guess these figures will be a lot more noticeable in the summer and or in the fall. But yet again, I personally still recommend this figure. It's also pretty brand new despite it being almost half a repaint. But yet again, repaints to me are a welcoming addition. So I don't really have a problem with repaints. So that's it for this review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll be seeing you guys later.